Hi everyone, welcome back to Know Your English Grammar. Today we will be looking at verbs, which is one of the 8 parts of speech in English language. We will give you the definition of a verb, tell you what is an action verb and what is a linking verb. A sentence must contain a subject and a predicate. The subject is the noun or pronoun of the sentence, and the predicate is the part that contains the verb, which tells us what the subject is doing. So a verb tells us the action of the subject of a sentence. Let's look at this sentence. The cook prepared a lovely meal. The cook is the subject part of the sentence, and prepared a lovely meal is the predicate part of the sentence. In the predicate part of the sentence, we have the verb prepared. Prepared is an action word. It tells us what the cook did. He prepared a lovely meal. When constructing a sentence, the verb should be carefully selected so that it gives the true meaning of what the subject is doing. Let's look at these sentences. Jeremy strolled into his classroom. Jeremy meandered into his classroom. Jeremy rushed into his classroom. Jeremy retreated into his classroom. Jeremy went into his classroom. Do you notice that with each of these sentences, we get a different picture of how Jeremy entered his classroom? Therefore, selecting the correct verb to depict the true meaning you wish to convey is very important. Now, what is an action verb? An action verb is exactly what the name states. It expresses an action. Words such as run, shout, kick, eat, and dance all express an action. He will run for his life. The teacher shouted at Billy. John kicked the ball. I like to eat chocolate. She will dance at her party tonight. All of these sentences express an action by the subject of the sentence. There is another basic type of verb called the linking verb. The linking verb joins or links one part of the sentence to another. For example, Jane appears to be sleepy. Appears is a linking verb. This sentence is telling us the state of being that Jane is in. She appears to be sleepy. A linking verb does not express an action. It expresses a condition or a state of being. The most important and frequently used linking verb is the infinitive verb form to be in all its forms. The forms of the verb to be are am, are, is, was, were, be, being, and been. In another lesson, I will give you all these forms in more details. Other linking verbs include words such as taste, look, feel, seem, sound, become, and get. Look at this sentence. The train veered off its track. Veered is an action verb. We can imagine the train veering off the track. However, in our next sentence, it seems a good idea. Seems is a linking verb. We cannot imagine something or someone seeming. That is a state of being. So seems is a linking verb. No action is expressed. An easy way to identify a linking verb is to substitute the linking verb with the word is. A linking verb basically stands in place of the word is. So if we say, it seems a good idea, we could also say, it is a good idea. Please note, however, that some verbs may be either an action verb or a linking verb, depending on how it is used in a sentence. So, let's compare the use of the verb sound in the following sentences. The captain sounded the alarm for the sailors. And our next sentence is, John's voice sounds weak when he's speaking. In the first sentence, sound is an action verb. It tells us the action of the captain. He sounded the alarm. In the second sentence, sound is a linking verb. It links the quality of voice to the subject, John. It tells us the state of being of John's voice. His voice sounds weak. We could also replace the word sounds with the word is. John's voice is weak when he's speaking. As a reminder, verbs that can be replaced by the word is are linking verbs, such as taste, sound, feel, seem, appear, look, smell, and remain. For example, peanut tastes nutty. We could say peanut is nutty. The sky appears cloudy. The sky is cloudy. The spoon remains in the pot. The spoon is in the pot. In part 2, we will look at the simple tenses of the verb. Well, that's it for this lesson. I appreciate your comments. For more English grammar lessons, please subscribe to this channel so that you will be notified. See you next time. Bye.